Ambassador Uri Savir from Israel could not personally join us this evening, but he has sent this video of remarks for this audience to share.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, thank you for adopting me into the family of citizens diplomacy. As someone who was most of his grown-up life in governmental diplomacy, representing Israel, mainly in the United States, also as chief negotiator of the Oslo Accord, I'm a great believer of citizens diplomacy. I believe the world has changed. In past times, the powers and the more powerful sides could impose their will, if in war or in peace. Today, this is not so anymore. The weak have become latent, the dangerous through terrorism, and express their frustration through violence and through proliferation of nuclear weapons. What has become clear in the new strategic equation is there needs to be a new balance of motivation. Only by creating a positive motivation on both sides to a conflict in favor of peace, peace can be made. And for that, citizens diplomacy, having citizens from both sides of a conflict or a post-conflict situation, or even in normal relations between countries, active, collaborating, can stability be achieved. Secondly, there is today in the world a schism between cultures, mainly between the West and the Islam. We have to create a new culture of peace, and for that too, citizens diplomacy is critical, so the citizens of various sides collaborate, create media programs, create programs in which stereotypes are changed, melted, prejudices are taken off. And thirdly, the world is divided between have and have-nots. The champions of globalization, still wealthy even in these difficult times, and those who remain in their shadow, with poverty, with misery, with disease. We have to narrow the gap. The aid mechanisms, the formal ones, have not proven to be efficient to close the gap. Citizens diplomacy is a tool to link between rich societies and poor societies, to understand the poorer societies better, and to aid them with the resources that exist in the globalized world. So I'm a great believer that citizens diplomacy is a must and that it can work. I'm even a greater believer in the era of President Obama. I think President Obama, the new President of the United States, your President, will create a new environment in the world in which people will be able to coexist, to connect in a more harmonious way. Again, citizen diplomacy is key, and I'm sure the new president sees it. I'm the president of the Paris Center for Peace. As such, we deal a lot with citizens diplomacy, with our Palestinian partners. Even now, at the most difficult times after the war in Gaza, we had links with our Palestinian partners. We were active in humanitarian activities, also citizens diplomacy. Dear friends, it is a privilege to be part of your body. You're doing something extremely important for peace in the world. I myself am a peace obsessive. And through citizens diplomacy and through being part of the organization, I hope to contribute even a little. Thank you very much.